to the class of 2020 College of Pharmacy. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the faculty of the university, I am pleased to welcome all of you, your family, and your friends at this extraordinary time in this extraordinary situation of a pandemic, to join in through the use of technology the 2020 Commencement ceremony of California Northstate University. You all have gone through rounds of highly selective admission process, completed your education and training, and today, May 16, 2020, you have reached yet another new height of achievement. On behalf of the university, I congratulate each and every one of you on your achievements, recognizing the years of disciplined effort and intense study that brought you to this high honor. You are now a source of pride for your family and friends. I also want to acknowledge the significant contributions of the outstanding faculty under the leadership of your well-respected Dean Fang, who has provided the intellectual opportunities and the persistent encouragement that has enabled you to achieve your goals. And clearly, your graduation today is a special tribute to your families and friends, without whose enduring support this day will not have come to pass. I know that you, the class of 2020, will have a growing appreciation for the university and your college after your graduation. The university will follow your professional career with continuing interest. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of California Northstate University, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of Doctorate of Pharmacy. You may now virtually move your tassel from the right to your left. On behalf of the faculty, the administration, and the trustees of the university, I congratulate you on your earning your degree. Today, by any measure, is a momentous day, marking the beginning of your career, of your profession, of your choosing. I want to remind you that the promise of learning does not end. With the degree you have earned today, learning endures. Above all else, keep learning alive. Learning will carry you into new avenues of service and professional leadership. As you graduate today, our challenge to you from this point on is to temper the power of feeling with the power of thought, and to face each day with the determination to be rational, with the grace to be compassionate, and the courage to engage your work with integrity and with respect for one another. Relating to one another with integrity and respect will turn out to be the highest tribute to your character. In doing so, you will not only become a respected professional, you will become a good and wise person. So, I invite your family, the faculty, your friends, and your family to join me in saluting this graduating class of 2020.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mayor Steve Lee. I want to take this opportunity to thank the University President, Alvin Chong, University board members, faculty, staff, parents, and I want to also thank and congratulate the graduates. This is certainly an honor to send out a message on behalf of the city and to congratulate all the graduates during this commencement. Graduates, I want you to remember to take this opportunity to thank those who have helped you along in your journey. Either it be your parents, mentors, siblings, friends, spouses. This is your chance to turn to them and give them a hug and thank them for helping you along. Remember, graduates, that this is an opportunity for you as well to pay it forward. There will be a person who will want to follow in your footsteps. There'll be somebody who would seek your advice. Part of your obligation is to make sure that you pay it forward. Mentor somebody. Encourage them to pursue what you have accomplished. And together, we will be successful as a community. Thank you for picking CNU. I've always been a firm believer that CNU is a spectacular organization. It is a tremendously effective university, and it has done a wonderful job of training folks that are embarking on their journey into the health profession. Your choice in your pathway in going into healthcare is something that's very much appreciated by our community and certainly by me. Certainly during this time, with the pandemic looming in our community, with COVID-19, it's a clear signal that the battleground for the future will be in labs. Each and every one of you will be trying to solve the illnesses in labs by trying to cure sicknesses. And that is what is so important. That is what makes me so proud. Because by you embarking on this journey, I have hope in the future. Again, congratulations for picking this field, and may God bless you and in the journey in which you are about to take.
Dear class of 2020 graduates, on behalf of the California Northstate University College of Pharmacy faculty, staff, and students, I want to salute the class of 2020 because you are essential, resilient, persistent, and most importantly, you have started your career legacy before even joining the workforce as a pharmacist. Although you might miss the biggest milestone of your education, you have created the most historical milestone of American pharmacy education and practice. You have upheld the highest standard of pharmacy education and pharmacy profession. As P4 students, you serve the community at every forefront of patient care, side by side with all the essential healthcare workers, including the pharmacists, to fight the unprecedented global pandemic of COVID-19. You risk your life to work extra shifts in pharmacy while the whole community, the whole state, and the whole country are sheltered in place. While so many people remain at home, you are afraid to go back home after a long shift or even double shift of work because you don't want to expose your family to the risk of COVID-19. I know you are tired, you are scared, you are mislabeled as non-essential healthcare workers, and I see your tears. However, you uphold the oath of the white coat, continue to serve the patient, and never let the social distancing keep you away from your patients, even when most clinics are closed, because you are the only access of care in many communities. As dean, I know you also have to work extra hours. after your long shifts to prepare for the rotation projects and study for the board exams. Instead of questioning, doubting, or fearing, you continued working, studying, serving, and taking actions to let the whole world know who you are. You don't need politicians to define you as an essential healthcare worker. When you are the only access of healthcare for everyone in your community, you are our hero, and we salute you. As a class, you deserve the most magnificent commencement ceremony, but due to the current climate, we must conduct the ceremony from afar. I want to reassure you the distance will not keep your achievements and contributions unnoticed. The class of 2020 is a strong cohort, embracing every challenge to build opportunity and celebrate everyone's achievements and pride with team effort. Your countless awards in research, community service, clinical skill competitions, leadership, and public services, and your historical journey of accomplishing the pharmacy education while fighting the COVID-19 pandemic has created your own legacy within CNU COP. Now, I want to extend the sincere congratulations from our CNU COP family to you and your family. Thank you for embarking on the journey with us 4 years ago and achieving the biggest milestone reward for your hard work, dedication, and sacrifice to the profession and the community. Regardless of your career pathway or life plan, I encourage all the graduates to say thank you to all your classmates and members of the CNU COP family for being there with you for the past 4 years. Please stay connected with your classmates and CNU COP family so we can continue cheering for you and growing with you. I also want to give thanks to all the family of our graduates for your unreserved love, support, and sacrifice during this extremely challenging and rewarding journey. As a return, now our graduates are ready to give back and serve the community and the profession as a PharmD, the professionally trained experts of pharmacotherapy. As an educator, the faculty of CNU College of Pharmacy are honored to have the chance to be part of your life and open the door for your profession career. We strongly believe you will be the light in your community and that you will open many more doors of opportunity for others. We understand, although nothing would be normal after the tragic COVID-19 pandemic, I strongly believe the crisis and challenges will guide most opportunities for class of 2020 graduates. CNU COP train and educate every graduate to enjoy pharmacy with pride and joy and practice pharmacy with compassion, honesty, and integrity. Be bold to take initiatives to challenge and change the roadblocks in our profession and in the community. Be ready to lead the profession of pharmacy practice in the new era of technology and innovation. Opportunities always belong to those who are prepared to adapt, change, build, and create. I want to hear from you for all the great news you are going to share with us, but I really want to hear from you when you need help. We are always here at CNU COP to help, and we look forward to ushering you to a new stage of the exciting journey. Congratulations, class of 2020. Best of luck in your new adventure for the next chapter. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2020, family, friends, faculty, administration, and staff. My name is Dr. Tiffany Jade Craze, and I'm the Assistant Dean of Student Affairs and Admissions at the College of Pharmacy. I'm pleased to be here to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Anthony Perez. Dr. Perez is the Regional Healthcare Director for Walgreens, covering both California and Hawaii. In this role, he leads all pharmacy and healthcare operations for this region. He has been a leader in the pharmacy profession for over 20 years. He holds a Doctor of Pharmacy degree from Purdue University and currently resides in Temecula with his wife, Julianne, and their 2 sons. Thank you so much for serving as our keynote speaker, Dr. Perez.
Hi, my name is Anthony Perez, and I'm the Regional Healthcare Director for Walgreens covering California and Hawaii. I'm honored to serve as the keynote speaker for the class of 2020 California Northstate University College of Pharmacy graduation ceremony. Obviously, it would have been a lot nicer to be there in person to celebrate such an important milestone in your journey to becoming pharmacists. Unfortunately, this pandemic has forced all of us to change the way we live, work, and celebrate milestones in our lives. Hopefully, technology and my limited technical abilities will allow me to get my message out to all of you today from my home in Southern California. My journey as a pharmacist started at Purdue University in 1996. I was accepted into the pre-pharmacy class as an incoming freshman. Over the next 2 years, I worked hard to get good grades, build contacts on campus, and have some fun to set myself up to be accepted into the School of Pharmacy. Thankfully, I was accepted to the School of Pharmacy after 2 years of undergrad. Over the next 4 years of pharmacy school, I really tried to figure out what type of practice I wanted to go into when I graduated. I ended up doing rotations and internships in many different settings, and after a management internship with Walgreens in Houston, Texas, I knew that was the company I wanted to work for. I found community pharmacy was the right setting for me because of the opportunity to directly interact with and improve the health of so many people. I began my career as a pharmacist for Walgreens in Houston, Texas. I chose Houston because the pharmacy supervisor at the time had become a mentor during my internship program. He really started to instill a leadership mentality in me. He helped me understand that leaders seek opportunities and don't wait for opportunities to come to them. Always be flexible and have an open mind when an opportunity comes. Some opportunities may not always be exactly what you want, but they can potentially turn into something better. I was promoted to a pharmacy manager very quickly into my career. I took over a struggling store in a very tough part of Houston. This location had a very poor reputation, but I knew that if I wanted to continue to grow and move up, I needed to take this opportunity. I was truly excited to lead the team at this location and looked forward to turning the location around. I learned so much at this location about being a leader. Several key themes have stuck with me from my experience leading the team at this location. Be humble. Be patient. Never prejudge talent. And treat patients and employees the way you want to be treated. After about a year and a half, I was promoted to a higher volume location down the street from my first store. This location was much busier and had a lot more staff. I was able to utilize my leadership skills to continue to improve the operation and sales of this location. I also took over a mentor and leadership role with other pharmacy managers in the district. In 2005, after Hurricane Katrina, while still running my store, I got the opportunity to help stand up a mobile pharmacy inside the Houston Convention Center. I saw this as an opportunity to really help patients in need during a crisis. We worked extremely long hours in the beginning to stand up the pharmacy. At the high point, the location was filling 3,000 prescriptions per day in a double-wide trailer. After that experience, I was asked to travel to Illinois every other week to help a very understaffed district drive operational improvement. All these experiences provided great leadership experience in different settings. I was able to connect with and showcase my leadership skills with senior leaders in multiple areas of the country. In December 2005, I was asked to fly to California to interview for a pharmacy supervisor position in Southern California. I interviewed and ended up getting the position. I was excited and nervous at the same time. Moving from managing and leading one store to leading a district of 35 stores was going to be a challenge. This job involved driving operational improvement over an entire district of stores, ensuring all stores had adequate staffing levels of pharmacists, ensuring all pharmacies were compliant with state and federal regulations, driving talented pharmacists throughout the district, and responsible for improving sales and prescription volume for the district. I was able to utilize those same leadership skills that made me successful in the past to be successful in the pharmacy supervisor role. Be humble, be patient, never prejudge talent, and treat patients and employees the way you want to be treated. Over the next 10 years, I would take advantage of many different opportunities. After leading my first district for almost 3 years, I was asked to take over a new district as a pharmacy supervisor, with the closest store being 65 miles away from my house. This was not ideal for my personal or professional life. I brought the same positive attitude and leadership skills to that opportunity as I did to all previous experiences I had. I ended up having that position for a little over a year, and then was asked to lead another district closer to where I was living. This new opportunity gave me my first experience with specialty pharmacy. I led this district for about 2 years, and then was asked to take another district covering San Diego and parts of Orange County. Prior to this, the 3 districts I led were all very difficult to staff and had a lot of turnover of pharmacists. When I moved to San Diego and Orange County, it was like heaven. I had pharmacists begging to want to come work for me. I would drive up and down the coast looking at the ocean. I realized how lucky I was. I really feel that being open and taking the opportunities that came to me put me in the position to be able to get this high profile and very popular district. In 2015, Walgreens went through a field leadership reorganization. This was a very stressful time, as some people in my position were going to lose their jobs. I knew that I had worked hard and had a strong performance reviews and felt confident that I would be okay. The company decided to eliminate the pharmacy supervisor position and created a new position called healthcare supervisor. This position was a promotion and will work with the director of pharmacy and retail to coach and influence district managers around clinical and pharmacy operations. One of the biggest changes in the position was that there were no longer any direct reports. It was matrix management and leading through influence. This was a change, but I continue to stick to my core leadership principles to be successful. Be humble, be patient, never prejudge talent, and treat patients and employees the way you want to be treated. After 2 successful years in this role, another opportunity showed up in my career. The company created a healthcare specialty supervisor role that would oversee the growing number of community-based specialty sites. I quickly reached out to my current boss and let him know that I was interested. I then reached out to the regional vice president to also let him know I was interested. I knew my previous experience over the multiple districts with community specialty locations gave me a leg up to getting this role. I ended up being asked to take the position, which covered all the sites across Southern California. It would be a lot more travel, and I would be back to having direct reports. I was excited and nervous because this was a brand new position. It was another opportunity in my career to build my brand and be recognized by senior leaders. I ended up doing the healthcare specialty supervisor role for about 8 months. I learned so much about specialty pharmacy, operations, and the differences between normal community pharmacy. This brings me to my current role. I knew when this opportunity opened up that I wanted to apply. Just the thought of leading our teams from a regional level and being able to influence so many team members in the field and at our corporate office excited me. I knew that all the different experiences I had from when I was a pharmacy manager in Houston to leading so many different teams across Southern California prepared me well for this role. We were in very difficult times as the pandemic has changed the way we live and work. COVID-19 has brought many changes to our profession already. With change comes many opportunities. Don't be scared to seek out and take opportunities that may not be ideal in the short term. Those not ideal opportunities can turn into great career building experiences. Be humble, be patient, don't prejudge talent, and treat patients and employees the way you want to be treated. Be a leader. I would like to thank each and every one of the California Northstate College of Pharmacy Class of 2020 graduates. I truly wish you good luck in life and your careers. Thank you.
I am pleased to introduce to you our Class of 2020 valedictorians. This is a very intelligent class as they have 4 different valedictorians who include Dr. Chung Dong, Dr. Ella Makrushin, Dr. Parwinder Purewal, and Dr. Brittany Sato. Ella, Parwinder, and Brittany will each share a special message with the Class of 2020.
Hello, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Ella Mokrushin, and I am honored to be recording this message for you to commemorate the memories and accomplishments of our great class. Let me start off by saying congratulations, class of 2020. Today, you are officially graduates, alumni of California Northstate University College of Pharmacy. We did it. The countless hours of studying, lack of sleep, and weekends spent at the library have allowed us to finally reach the goal that we set for ourselves 4 years ago. Graduating from a doctorate program is quite the accomplishment, and you should be proud of yourself. However, you did not get here on your own. Whether it was your spouse, partner, children, pets, or friends, you had help getting here. Today, take the time and celebrate your achievement with those closest to you. Let them know how important they were, not only to your success here at CNU, but also to shaping the person you are now. Today, we can finally say that we've earned a piece of paper worth 6 figures that says we are a doctor of pharmacy on it. That piece of paper, however, is not the only thing we are leaving with. Throughout our 4 years at CNU, we have developed close bonds that will last a lifetime. We've traveled together to conferences, competed in different competitions, and ran many fundraisers, organizations, and events. We have provided excellent patient care as pharmacist interns and developed real-world skills at our rotations, all of which have prepared us for the future, which is now. Today is a day of celebration, but it's also the beginning of our careers. With our degree, we have been entrusted a great power to help our patients, and with great power comes great responsibility. Your service is extremely valuable to the healthcare profession, especially in times like these. Go out there and make a difference. Congratulations again, class of 2020, and good luck.
Good evening, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen, administrators and professors, and my fellow class of 2020. I want to start by taking a moment to thank all of you that are joining us today and for giving me the opportunity to speak to you on this special occasion. It has been a long journey, and we couldn't have made it this far without each and every one of your support and guidance. You all deserve to be recognized for the positive impact that you made on our success. To the class of 2020, we made it. I want to reflect on this last year, which most of us can agree was a roller coaster. Transitioning from a classroom setting to APPEs and then abruptly dealing with the ongoing pandemic has been a challenge for us all. And I'm proud that we showed resilience to overcome all of these obstacles. In the light of this, there were some unique lessons we've learned. A quote that sums it up well is, "The razor blade may be sharp, but it can't cut a tree. The axe may be strong, but it can't cut hair. Everyone is important according to his or her own unique purpose. Never look down on anyone unless you are admiring their shoes." No matter what profession or what area of pharmacy we wish to pursue, remember to continue with humility and dignity while providing excellent patient care. Remember that all pharmacists are important and are an essential part of the healthcare system, but we are never alone. Appreciate those around you and recognize each individual's contribution and importance. Lastly, recognize that we all have our respective strengths and weaknesses, but there is never a wrong time to ask for help or offer a lending hand, as TBL has taught us. My fellow class of 2020, don't think of this as a goodbye, but think of it as a see you later. When people say pharmacy is a small world, there is significant truth to that statement. Although we may all go our separate ways geographically, this field of work, this school, this graduating class will always tie us together. I wish you all the very best. Thank you for the 4 wonderful years and countless memories. And here's to the next chapter of our lives. Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm honored to be speaking to you today as one of your valedictorians. I know that it is bittersweet that we were not able to be together in these final few weeks and today on graduation day, but we will always be connected through CNU. After all, pharmacy is a small world. Our class will be one of distinction, as many of us are moving on to residencies and fellowships, and we are graduating in a time of transition for the healthcare field. When we started pharmacy school 4 years ago, We would have never anticipated that this would be the environment in which we'd be entering the pharmacy profession. Nevertheless, we are poised to join the front line with other healthcare professionals. We are ready to play an integral role in the patient care process and to be a part of the healthcare team. At CNU, we worked in teams every day, and teamwork is what makes us unique. Our professors prepared us to take care of our patients, and team-based learning helped us to adapt to working with others towards common goals. I have always believed that everything can be made into a learning opportunity, and we have been given every opportunity to represent our profession over the past 4 years. Our class strives to be leaders in pharmacy and is rightfully recognized. I could not have accomplished all that I have without the support of my family, the mentors I've had here at CNU, and my first team, Team 16. Every teammate has contributed to our communication skills, every preceptor instilled their passion, and each one of us has grown into professional and compassionate pharmacists. We are ready to be medication experts and to advocate for our patients. Becoming a pharmacist has been our goal for so long, and as we come to the end of this chapter, I ask you to continue to hold on to the determination that we had at the start of this journey. To quote C.S. Lewis, "You are never too old to set a new goal or to dream a new dream." Congratulations again, class of 2020, and continue to impact the future of pharmacy.
And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. I am pleased to introduce to you the class of 2020 graduates. Dr. Jessica Al-Budawi, Dr. Devin Amaral, Dr. Alexa Ang, magna cum laude, Dr. Muhammad Amin Asidarad, Dr. Gurpreet Bains, summa cum laude, Dr. Kyle Baki, cum laude, Dr. Milosh Blichek, Dr. Hua Bui, Dr. Jelani Caro, Dr. Jeffrey Chan, cum laude, Dr. Cassandra Chan, Dr. Basheen Annie Chen, cum laude, Dr. Brian Chung, summa cum laude, Dr. Richard Chung, magna cum laude, Dr. An Huang Dam, magna cum laude, Dr. Aaron Paul Duga, Dr. Alan Doe, magna cum laude, Dr. Chung Duong, class of 2020 valedictorian, summa cum laude, Dr. Ronnie Eldaba, Dr. Aya Elhaj, cum laude, Dr. Shauna Evans, Dr. Aruj Fatima, Dr. Amy Frances Ferrati, Dr. Kai Fong, magna cum laude, Dr. Tristan Foote, Dr. Sherry George, Dr. Camille Faye Gloria, Dr. Jonathan Gonzalez, cum laude, Dr. Artun Gostantian, Dr. Michael Ian Guerriamo, Dr. Dorothy Mintham Ha, summa cum laude, Dr. Ashley Herrera, Dr. Devin Hood, cum laude, Dr. Tracy Huang, Dr. Andrew Quinn, summa cum laude, Dr. Patrick Quinn, Dr. Shant Ezraelian, cum laude. Dr. Huzefa Jabbar, cum laude. Dr. Paniz Janabzadeh, summa cum laude. Dr. Andy Sohyung Jung. Dr. Kayla Kakutani. Dr. Tejpal Kang. Dr. Lale Karimi. Dr. Harpreet Kaur, summa cum laude. Dr. Mankushpreet Kaur, summa cum laude. Dr. Ravneet Kaur, magna cum laude. Dr. Luel Kabedi. Dr. Michael Kent, summa cum laude. Dr. Rahela Kansari. Dr. Charlie Kim, cum laude. Dr. Sarah Kim, cum laude. Dr. Yesai Kirikosian, summa cum laude. Dr. Udarsh Konda, summa cum laude. Dr. Pisiwat Albert Kongsambun Vech, cum laude. Dr. Kimberly Lamb, summa cum laude. Dr. Lynn Lay, summa cum laude. Dr. Tiana Lee, cum laude. Dr. Tin Lay, summa cum laude. Dr. Truck Lee, magna cum laude. Dr. Christopher Lee. Dr. Hua Lee. Dr. Maisong Valerie Lee. Dr. Melissa Lelham. Dr. Kwan Yi Lo, cum laude. Dr. Yoshabel Loyola. Dr. Juan Ma, summa cum laude. Dr. Farah Mata. Dr. Andrew Mullen. Dr. Trisha Minoza, magna cum laude. Dr. Ella Makrushin, class of 2020 valedictorian, summa cum laude. Dr. Edith Muradian, summa cum laude. Dr. Annette Nazarian, cum laude. Dr. Deep Nguyen, magna cum laude. Dr. Elizabeth Nguyen, magna cum laude. Dr. Kai Nguyen, summa cum laude. Dr. Kwa Win. Dr. Tao Win. Dr. Viet Win. Dr. Angela Carla Nickdow, cum laude. Dr. Chikari Wokaji, magna cum laude. Dr. DeAndrea Danette Monique Owens. Dr. Trung Pham. Dr. Vivia Fu, cum laude. Dr. Parwinder Purewal, class of 2020 valedictorian, summa cum laude. Dr. Alan Kwok. Dr. Fantasia Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Dr. Dana Saadi. Dr. Anhao Sam, cum laude. Dr. Brittany Elise Sito, class of 2020 valedictorian, summa cum laude. Dr. Ryan Sauer, cum laude. Dr. Urveshi Sharma, magna cum laude. Dr. Manjinder Singh, cum laude. Dr. Jerome Soriano. Dr. Christina Stevenson, summa cum laude. Dr. Singh Ta Song, cum laude. Dr. Maria Leanne Paburia Takshan. Dr. Lotus Tan. Dr. Biktiun Tak. Dr. Hannah Tran, magna cum laude. Dr. Ruthie Tran, summa cum laude. Dr. David Trin. Dr. Julia Trong. Dr. Vinley Trong. Dr. Vivian Do Trong. Dr. Zhi Vang, cum laude. Dr. Janine Erica Villaruz. Dr. Anthony Vuong. Dr. Alexandria Warrig. Dr. Fengjia Win, summa cum laude. Dr. Tiffany Wong, cum laude. Dr. Michael Wu, cum laude. Dr. Yihan Yan. Dr. Li Vong Yang. Dr. Rebecca Yang, magna cum laude. Dr. Shireen Zada. Dr. Fang Zhao. Congratulations, class of 2020. We are so proud of you and wish we could be there in person with you celebrating today. You did it.
Hello, my name is Dr. Doris Manford. We will be reciting the oath of a pharmacist together. I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will apply my knowledge, experience, skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for my patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I would utilize my knowledge, skills, experience, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Thank you. Congratulations again, class of 2020.
I promise to devote myself
to a lifetime of service
through the profession of pharmacy.
In fulfilling this vow,
I will consider the welfare of humanity
and relief of suffering my primary concerns.
I will apply my knowledge, experience,
and skills
to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes
for my patients.
I will respect and protect
all personal and health information entrusted to me.
I will accept the lifelong obligation
to improve my professional knowledge
and competence.
I will hold myself and my colleagues
to the highest principles
of our professions,
moral, ethical, and legal conduct.
I will embrace
and advocate changes that improve patient care.
I will utilize my knowledge,
skills,
experiences,
and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists.
I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public.